starts at 9. We're gonna find a way to say some things that amuse you each day.
All right, number 9. Some Kenyan police crime reports are now sounding like 1940s Pulp Fiction. Inspector Mike Mugo is head of communications with Kenya's equivalent of the FBI. While growing up, he loved reading his dad's detective novels, so now he is trying to soften his agency's image with daily reports and cartoons on social media about undercover sleuths engaging in gunfights with armed thugs in dimly lit alleys. Mugo hopes it'll help connect with young people in rough neighborhoods of Nairobi and other cities. Huh.
Okay, number 8. Starting next May, you'll be able to travel in luxury on board a train in the Scottish Highlands. The Royal Scotsman Belmond unveils new suites styled with nods to Scottish culture. The interior includes handcrafted wall coverings and upholstery. The bathrooms also have ancient Scots stone motifs and Celtic symbolism. Also, the bar is stocked with more than 50 types of whiskey, while the journey itself includes visits to distilleries and excursions to castles. A 2-night all-inclusive trip will cost about $7,000 a person.
Ooh. All right, number 7. First it was vinyl records. Now the younger generation can enjoy stick shifts. So far this year, sales of cars with manual transmissions or stick shifts are up about 2% from 2 years ago. That's a notable amount in the car business. And a lot of the drivers are Gen Zers and millennials. Or it's like, no, it's not. Manual cars no longer get better fuel mileage, cost less, or accelerate faster than automatic ones do. So why are people still opting for them? Some say taking control of the clutch not only makes driving more fun, but also provides a counter to increasingly automated world.
And we don't want to be robots. We want our own lives in this automated world.
Are you speaking for all millennials?
No.
I
There's probably 2 millennials that did that ever, and now that's us.
There you go.
All right, number 6. Here are some tips from a British flight attendant on how to survive long-haul flights. Chris Major says it's best to eat before boarding the plane so that you can use the flight time to catch up on sleep. If you're someone who can't sleep on a plane, don't try to force it. And when it comes to booking a seat, if you're worried about turbulence, she advises you try to sit near the front of the aircraft.
Well, we'd all like to if we had first class, thank you.
Or if you're tall, book the emergency exit seat for the extra leg room. Really? And when it comes to taking your shoes off, Major says flight attendants don't care, just don't stick them out into the aisle.
So she really didn't tell us anything.
Didn't tell us anything.
Thanks for nothing.
Okay, I'll move on. Number 5, let's answer this debate over whether cashews are actually good for you. First off, they technically aren't even nuts. They're classified as a drupe seed, which also includes peaches, plums, and cherries.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Look, it's drooping right there.
Yeah.
That's weird. All right, well, as for their health benefits, they're high in protein. That'll provide you with energy and keep you full longer. Cashews also have unsaturated fats, which are good for your heart. And they're great for brain health. They help prevent high levels of chronic inflammation and support digestive health. But when buying cashews, stick to the ones that are not salted, which are lower in sodium, and also a good idea to avoid the ones that are roasted in oil, which tend to be inflammatory.
All right.
There's a lot more calories in the cashews than the other nuts too, right?
Yeah.
Because I know because I like them the best,
They
and I
are
have,
good.
of course, the worst ones for you, right?
Yep.
Because they're the, aren't they?
I just read the good stuff. I don't try to go for the negative.
Sorry,
right?
you're just reading what's in front of you. All right, number 4, an incredible house in southern England is up for sale. It includes its own mooring for boats. Look at that. It's dubbed Paradise Point. It's positioned on a bend along the River Dart. The site was once home to a fort from the 1400s, but it was torn down in 1850 and replaced with the Victorian house seen today. It is now on the market for the first time in over a decade. It's 7,000 square feet, has 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a massive wine cellar in the basement, and a movie theater as well, just like the houses of yore.
Yes.
The grounds also have a path that leads down to a modern jetty and mooring for boaters. The price tag, $8.7 million. Where was that again, Larry?
See, it was a nice Batman and Robin print in there, too. I hope they throw that
Yeah.
in.
Look at that.
Lovely. Number 3, on this day, 73 years ago, the world of children's toys changed forever.
Hey! Hey! It's Silly Putty time! Yes, there are hours and hours of fun in the little egg that Silly Putty comes in. You can stretch and mold it into all kinds of funny-looking shapes or even make crazy-looking animals. And look, see how Silly Putty bounces. You can play ball with it. Silly Putty can bounce higher than any ball you've ever had.
Wow. Minutes
Hours,
of fun.
yeah, maybe minutes. Maybe minutes of fun. Happy 73rd to Silly Putty. The bouncy, stretchable goo that picks up print off newspapers was introduced in 1950. It was originally created by General Electric to be a rubber substitute for use in World War II. A glow-in-the-dark version was introduced 40 years later. The substance has many uses today besides entertaining kids. It's considered one of the better tools for cleaning keyboards. Astronauts even took it aboard Apollo 8 to stick down tools in zero gravity. How about that,
What do you
Morgan?
know?
All right, number 2, here's an opportunity to live on board a cruise ship. Life at Sea Cruises has opened bookings for a 3-year voyage, which sets sail from Istanbul, Turkey in November. It costs $30,000 per person per year. The company is promising to stop at 375 ports around the world, 135 countries, and all 7 continents. The ship will cover more than 130,000 miles over those 3 years. As for living on the ship, it will have remote working facilities and round-the-clock hospital with free medical visits.
Boy, I guess if you don't have to work from home, but those cabins don't look like that usually.
Yeah.
Aren't they usually like?
That's how they lure you in, and then you get there.
There's
it's
no
like-
windows,
no,
just
no
a
windows.
closet.
All right, number 1, also celebrating a birthday today is one of the greatest NBA centers of all time, Shaquille O'Neal. The 4-time NBA champion turns 51. After being inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2016, O'Neal became a big hit as an analyst on Inside the NBA. The younger members of our audience may not know this, but Shaq was also trying to be the biggest rapper in the world in his early playing days. Here he is on Arsenio Hall 30 years ago. It's not terrible.
No,
That wasn't bad. What
Yeah.
happened to that career?
I don't know.
he's pretty good at basketball, so.
I think that was the best shape of his life right there. He should have stuck with rapping.
Huh.
Made a couple movies too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That is the 9 at 9.
That's 9 and 9.
It's time tonight.